Biodiversity is the variety of life on this planet.
Through awareness, education, and a call to action, this EcoEd series will provide information in creating a better planet. Let's work together to protect nature and to save our world. Join me in the fight for climate justice. Be the change. Be more than your country. I'm Lindsey Coffey, and this is EcoEd.
When speaking of biodiversity loss, we're acknowledging that decline in number, genetic variability, and the variety of species. Human-driven biodiversity loss has substantial ecological effects. Human-driven factors consist of pollution, habitat alteration, and the overexploitation of resources. Habitat alteration affects the food and shelter for that species. Species that cannot migrate are often wiped out, and the species that migrate successfully can turn into an invasive species, which then disrupts that ecosystem they've been introduced to. Pollution contributes to biodiversity loss by creating health problems within that ecosystem. All types of pollution, land, water, and air, affect the health and functioning of that species, whether it's through external harm, for example, a plastic bag wrapped around their neck, or internal, through the ingestion of toxic waste and materials, producing reproductive issues, or ultimately causing death. Lastly, overexploitation, such as deforestation and hunting, destroys and interrupts the life in that ecosystem at a faster rate than it can be replenished. Biodiversity loss causes a breakdown in the normal functioning of ecosystems, which in turn causes a breakdown in our own ecosystem. Humans rely on plants, animals, and other organisms for food, shelter, building materials, and medicines. Therefore, biodiversity loss affects our economy and our society, while also threatening global food security and the development of new pharmaceuticals. Fortunately, some of the ways to reverse biodiversity loss and to prevent it further is through government legislation, habitat restoration, captive breeding and seed banks, sustainable living, and educating ourselves and one another.